Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need anything.
I just like to express this one thing. All these girls be like, thank you to my man. And I want to say, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands. Listen, from me knowing how to fight and me training hard, I make millions of dollars for just beating people up. So, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands.
Okay, y'all, so we need to talk about Clarissa Shields and this whole situation with Papoose because, the fairy tale, it's giving pumpkin at midnight. And I mean that in the worst way possible. So Clarissa really thought she had it all figured out, right? She's out here talking about how being with Papoose is like having a cheat code to life. A cheat code, y'all. She's posting him, praising him, doing the absolute most on social media. But now that same cheat code allegedly turned into a full-on scam because Clarissa is coming out saying he was using her for money while still being entangled with Remy Ma. And the question we all gotta ask is, did she really not see this coming? Or is this just convenient revisionist history? Because bestie, the signs were everywhere.
Talk to my man like a king. Don't ever get it messed up, baby. I may have the muscles and I may know how to fight, but I'm very submissive to my man because my man's a good man. And he takes very good care of me. So
let's be so for real right now. Remy Ma and Papoose are still married, like legally. So Papoose is out here playing house with Clarissa, calling himself her man, and he's got a whole wife at home. And Clarissa, she was in these blogs every single week, fighting with Remy in the comments, hyping Papoose up, posting lovey-dovey pictures at every event. They were glued together, y'all. And see, that's the thing. Even when Remy Ma came through with the receipts, literally showing text messages that proved Papoose wasn't doing what Clarissa claimed, what did Clarissa do? She doubled down, defended this man like her life depended on it, called Remy jealous. And the whole time, people are watching like, girl, you're becoming more famous for this mess than for actually boxing. But now, when people hear her name, they're thinking about blog drama instead of her accomplishments.
I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past. And how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
So now we get to the Breakfast Club interview, and honey, this is where things really started unraveling. Papoose was supposed to be there by himself. Clarissa came along to support, which is fine, right? Except DJ Envy brings up Remy Ma, because of course he does, and Clarissa's whole energy shifts. She wasn't even invited into the conversation, but she jumped in anyway.
It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. It's so old to talk about, to bring up, to keep harping on it. It's like they're separated. She got somebody too. Like, don't act like it's just over here. Like, she's happy, we're happy, and that's it. Like, I don't know.
Is it cordial though? Is it cordial or you just think it was corny? It's always corny to do social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants that? Who wants to be a part of the circus? So I just felt like it was corny.
Clarissa is interrupting every question that's meant for Papoose. She's answering like she was there for his whole marriage with Remy, talking about how he treats her better than anyone else ever treated her. Meanwhile, Papoose is sitting there looking like he wants to teleport out of the room. His body language is screaming, please stop talking. And now, mind you, looking back at this interview, it makes so much sense. This was the preview, y'all. Fast forward a little bit, and Remy Ma gets spotted out doing some Christmas shopping. And listen, the internet lost its mind. People were in the comments talking about how good she looked, how her body was giving, how she was aging like fine wine. So then shortly after that, Clarissa pops up outside looking cute too. And at first, people are like, okay, both of them are doing their thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been finding this for a long time now. Real shit. Like, naturally just fire. Just naturally just tea. It's like not even having to try. Put on a t-shirt, put on some jeans, put on some shoes, and I just been like eating them down.
But the way this all played out, y'all, it was giving competition that only one person signed up for. Because here's what happened next. Everybody's waiting for Remy to respond, to say something, to clap back. And Remy, radio silence. She's living her life, not addressing Clarissa at all. She is the definition of unbothered. But Clarissa? Oh, Clarissa went into overdrive. She's posting shopping videos, flashing designer bags, showing receipts from luxury stores, talking about how she doesn't need a man. And the contrast was so loud, y'all. Clarissa is doing the absolute most, while Remy is just existing and looking good while doing it. Now we get to Christmas, and this is where the whole fantasy really shattered. Papoose spent the holidays with his wife and daughter. Meanwhile, Clarissa went on Instagram Live showing off her Christmas tree. But people clocked it immediately. Clarissa and Papoose did not spend Christmas together. He didn't post her, nothing. And that raised every red flag imaginable. Like, if this is your man, why are you alone on Christmas? The math wasn't mathing. So Clarissa tries to do damage control. She gets online and says Papoose didn't spend Christmas with Remy either, says he was with his mother, and then she calls Remy Ma his ex-wife. Y'all, the internet was quick to correct her, because Remy and Papoose are not divorced. They are still married.
Clarissa Shields is a very good example of how you can literally hand a man over. Take that hoe. Here, take him. You can literally let a woman have a man, and she would spend the rest of her relationship being obsessed with you, because she has become obsessed with the idea of being chosen over you. So now it has turned into a strange obsession for you, because she can't figure out why you're so at ease by walking away from a man that she is so madly in love with. And the only thing that'll give her an ego boost, a high from the fact that he chose her, is if she can get under your skin.
So calling her an ex-wife when the papers haven't even been filed, that's not damage control. That's delusion. Now here's where it gets even messier. People started going back through Remy's shopping video, and they noticed a voice in the background that sounds like Papoose. And now everybody's speculating that he was actually with Remy while she was shopping, which would explain Clarissa's meltdown. But wait, it gets worse. If Papoose paid for any of that shopping, that means Clarissa was indirectly funding Remy Ma's Christmas spree with money she gave Papoose. The irony is rich.
So y'all knew my man has to come through for the baddest for his queen. He came, Louis Vuitton Travis, I'm right there with the travel and everything. You didn't have to give me that. This is nice! Bricks. Whoa. Okay. Wow. The gym bag?
That's dope. So when you shopping?
Fuck that, I'm taking this motherfucker to the gym. I'm putting gym clothes in here. I'm about to bust the gym loose bag. Like, yo, she rich for real. Yeah, I come to the gym loose bag. Pat got put in Christmas.
Yeah, he said, man, Clarissa Shields, Papoose, you see the love? He just dropped the bag on that. Literally, a bag, money, and some Louis Vuitton bags. You see how happy she... This is a beautiful black love that you see here, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Love to see this. Her next fight is gonna be amazing. All this joy that she got. Man, hey, shout out to Clarissa Shields, shout out to Papoose. We love to see this, man. This is a beautiful type of love. You can really see the love. You see the joy in her face with this. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to them, man.
Clarissa tried to recover by posting about luxury gifts Papoose supposedly bought her, talking about how he was thinking about her the whole time. But the internet detectives did their homework, and y'all, those gifts matched items Clarissa had posted about buying herself weeks earlier. So either he bought duplicates, or she's trying way too hard to prove she's winning when really, she's not. And now, allegedly, Clarissa has completely changed her story. Word is, she's saying Papoose used her and played her, that she wouldn't have dealt with him if she knew he was still emotionally involved with Remy. But here's my thing, do we believe this? Because when she was happy, he was the cheat code to life. Now that it's falling apart, suddenly she was a victim? Girl, most people aren't sympathetic to Clarissa's new narrative.
She's gonna find out just how unhinged she really... Y'all think that I'm unhinged.
From the very beginning, she admired Remy. She literally asked Remy for fashion advice. Then she turned around and started publicly pursuing Remy's husband. And now she's shocked that it didn't work out? The whole situation just made people uncomfortable. So here's where we're at. This whole thing is being dragged across the internet. And people have questions. Is this Clarissa's first real relationship? Is Papoose just sticking around because Clarissa has money? I want to know what y'all think. Drop your thoughts in the comments.